Welcome back to our beginner's guide to serging. Last episode, we learned about the yarn application foot. This week, we'll learn about the lace application foot. First, let's take a look at the anatomy of the foot. This long toe in the front is an edge guide for your lace. When you're attaching the lace to your fabric edge, the lace goes along the toe guide and over the metal lip. The fabric goes under the lip. This screw removes the guide. It's not adjustable and to my knowledge doesn't really need to be messed with. These grooves on the underside help feed your fabric and lace and keep everything in place. All you do is snap it onto your machine and you're ready to start attaching lace, just like this. This lace is attached neatly to a raw fabric edge with a 3-thread overlock stitch. So all you're going to do is take your fabric and slide it under the presser foot. Slide the lace right sides down along the guide over the metal lip, and then you just start simply serging. The guide and that metal lip is really what makes this foot so successful. It's great at helping you control the fabric and the lace, and it makes sure the lace edge, 1, doesn't get cut by the knife, and 2, is fed steadily and consistently. You don't have to worry about anything shifting out of place. You end up with an easily serged, professional-looking edge. This is a great foot to use with a flatlock stitch. The ladder stitch formation created by the flatlock stitch setting is a unique and eye-catching way to join lace to fabric. Instead of passing your fabric under the metal lip, insert both the fabric and the lace right sides together along the toe guide and over the metal lip. The loops are formed over the stitch finger about roughly 1/8 of an inch off the lace and fabric edge. Remember, the trick here is to have absolutely no tension in the needle. In fact, you can even pull it out of the thread discs entirely. See how in the back the loops are hanging off the fabric edge? That's what you want to see. That gives your fabric edge some space to move around when you go to pull everything flat. You can learn more about a flatlock stitch in episode 8 if you've never created one before. This foot does really well with flatlocking overall. You can even join 2 pieces of lace edge together, just as we did with the fabric. So you'll do the same thing that we did with the fabric and the lace. Pass through along the toe guide and over the metal lip. And again, you want your loop or thread to hang over the edge. You can insert decorative thread in the needle and flatlock all kinds of different lace and trim together for a really unique look. And on the reverse side, you can see we have a finished overlocked edge. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. If you want to hang out with our sewing community, visit us online at sewingpartsonline.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/sewingpartsonline, Twitter at sewingparts, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, we're everywhere, and be sure to subscribe by clicking that button below for next week's sewing video.